Kira's kill count has risen to a grand total of 200,000.
The world has seen its crime rate drop by over 75%.
Kira worshippers have founded the first Kira Church.
Mary Kedwood has died in a motorcycle accident in the streets of Tokyo.
Kira worshippers are rioting in the city of Los Angeles.
And the main cause of this is
There's a
Kira.
$10 million bounty on Kira.
The Kagami duo has gone missing.
Kira has been found dead.
Hey, which way are you going? My fault, okay? I just want to go to class. Sorry.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey guys, this guy thinks he just walked through here without doing anything. You good?
Why the hell are you here?
Dumbass.
Why are you trying to mess with us? Why are you trying to mess with us, bro?
Yeah, you dumbass. I'm trying to do
Damn. First day of the week and they're already starting shit. It's all the same every day anyways. People hate and get mad over things just because they can't understand one another. But that's just the way the world works. What anime am I gonna start later? Death Note? The human whose name is written in this note shall die? Man, what type of sick shit is that? Fuck out of here. So if I recall correctly, that's famous frat boy Michael Chad. It says I have to have their face in mind as well, so other people with the same name aren't affected. "40 seconds and it'll die, huh?" Of course. I don't know why I expected anything to happen.
Oh shit! Oh, you good?
Dude.
You good, bro?
Dude, he's dead like my grandma. Got wrong.
This evening, a college student named Michael Chad passed away due to a heart attack here at MP University. He was only 19 years old. Witnesses say that he was caught in a brawl before collapsing to the ground. Michael was in a fraternity at the university, loved by his peers, and will always be remembered as Mr. Chad.
This is your doing. He died because of you. You feel guilty for killing that man with a death note. Yet you still decided to shoot me.
Well, no shit, you broke into my house with the damn scythe.
Well, I guess this is a bit menacing. Also, by the way, you left your front door open.
Okay, who are you? And what do you want?
My name's Light, a Shinigami. That notebook you got right there belongs to me. I'm here to tell you more about the death note.
Shinigami? Man, this ain't no anime. Come on, be for real. There's no way this notebook actually works.
You don't think that man dying after he wrote his name in the death note was proof enough?
It could have just been a coincidence.
Why don't we test it out again? Shall we?
It was just a coincidence. It had to be. There's no way it's actually real. But what if it actually is? Would I just be a murderer? It's been over a minute now, dumbass. Now get out of my house.
Check again. See? The death note never fails.
I see. Shinigami, tell me more about this death note. It might just be exactly what I've been looking for.
Oh. Well, I'll be more than glad to. When a death note comes into contact with the human world and is picked up by a human, it becomes theirs. So it isn't my death note anymore. It's yours.
It's mine?
Precisely. Unless, of course, you decide to give it to somebody else. If that's the case, I'd have to erase your memory of the death note.
I see. And I assume there were other humans before me who had used the death note. Am I wrong?
There was a handful to my knowledge. And of course, I was one of them.
I figured as much. But how come I've never heard them if the death note is such a powerful tool?
Most of the human world had no knowledge about the notebook. However, they did know about Kira, the one who used the notebook to pass on judgment onto those who made the world rot. The memories of Kira and the Death Note were erased from the human world by the Shinigami King in order to maintain stability between the human world and the Shinigami realm. Crime rates dropped by 70%, wars were stopped, and most importantly, the people started to behave. However, ever since the people forgot about Kira, the world has gone back to its old way of life. A rotten world full of rotten people.
Kira. Huh. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
That's because I was Kira, the god of the old world. And now, the world needs a god once again. That god could be you, Kuro.
Become a god, huh? Don't get the wrong idea, Shinigami. That's not what I want to do. There's a certain case I want to figure out that's been unsolved for a whole decade. And I will do it by any means necessary.
Well, I can't exactly stop you. I'm restricted by the Shinigami curse mark, so there are certain rules I have to follow.
Wait, why does it look like a kindergartner drew it?
Well, the Shinigami that gave this to me wasn't very artistic. But anyways, I cannot physically interfere with you or the Death Note. However, I am allowed to give you advice whether it's true or false. And when it's time for you to die, I will have to write your name in my own Death Note. Now listen closely. Humans who use the Death Note can neither go to heaven nor hell.
Fine by me. But if I'm gonna die, it will be on my own terms.
Oh, we'll see about that. So, how do you intend to go about your plans?
I'll start with getting rid of as many loose criminals as possible. If they all die from heart attacks, that'll surely get the people's attention. And when that happens, the government will be forced to take action. I want to see what they'll do about an unsolvable case like this one. Once I know how they react, I'll figure out how to move on from there. The case of the missing Kagami duel. Even if it's the last thing I do, I'll solve it!
This seat taken?
Oh no, go ahead.
Alright, appreciate it. Is that Code Geass?
Oh yeah, you watch it too?
Yeah, it's my top 5 anime of all time, bro.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey bro, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Shirogane. I'm studying abroad from Japan right now.
Shiro. From Japan. Shiro. Wait, from elementary school?
Oh, Kuro?
Bro, no way, bro.
It's nice to meet you again,
Bro,
bro. It's been so long,
You changed
bro.
so much.
Dude, you changed a lot too.
Man, what you been up to, man?
Yeah, I got my hair a little red now. Focusing on school now, trying to be a doctor.
Hey man, that's what's up.
Exactly. Also though, I'm sorry about what happened to you and your parents. I didn't really get to say goodbye to you when you left, and the police stopped investigating your case.
Yeah, man, it's all good now. There's nothing we can really do about it, but... Hey, how come you let those frat boys do you like that the other day? No, for a fact, you could have taken them all at the same time. Pause.
Well, I didn't really want to escalate the situation, you know, it was already pretty bad. And what happened to Michael? That was just weird.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of weird. I mean, I kind of feel bad. Like, I can't imagine just dying out of a heart attack out of nowhere.
Yeah, it just seems really weird. So many people are dying of heart attacks recently, don't you think?
Yeah. What do you think would be the cause of all this?
Well, I'm not sure, but I have a hunch. It might be caused by some kind of organization or someone working behind the scenes. I mean, it all seems way too convenient. So many people are dying of heart attacks.
I don't know, but all I know is you should probably be a detective instead of a doctor or something.
Nah, man, a detective fighting crime all day? That's way too much work for someone as lazy as me. I'm just gonna be a doctor.
I'm just kidding, bro. You probably catch the wrong guy anyways.
Right. Anyway, I gotta go to class. I forgot I got class in 5 minutes, so
Yeah,
I'll be on my way. Hey, nice seeing you.
and I see you too, bro.
All right, don't do anything stupid now, right?
Got right back at you, bro. Take it easy.
Hey, Tutor's talking about you right now. They even gave you the same name, Kira.
Huh. I guess some things don't change over time. Wait. Shinigami have phones? And Twitter?
Well, we Shinigami had to communicate somehow. Believe it or not, we don't communicate telepathically like you humans think we do.
Right. Anyways, I got some chips on the way home if you're hungry. If Shinigami even get hungry.
It's even barbecue flavored. Well, would you look at that? Sex offender Ben Dover is being chased by an undercover cop live on the scene.
Let's start some shit.
A bold move to kill somebody on live TV.
It's a perfect way to get any doubters to realize that Kira is actually real. And also, I want him to show himself. The world's new greatest detective.
But it seems like the officer is losing ground, and the suspect is getting away. Where's the backup when you need it? Wait, it looks like the suspect has collapsed on the ground, and the officer has caught up. And wait, what's this? The suspect is now dead? Unbelievable. Could this possibly be?
Good evening, people of America. I am Zed. As you all just witnessed, another criminal died of a heart attack. I didn't want to believe it, but it seems like there is someone out there who is able to kill people without being physically present.
Zed's making a live TV appearance?
Wait, who's that?
They say he's a super detective who's never shown his face or name.
You mean like the famous L before he disappeared?
Yeah, I hear he's L's successor. He solved every case given to him so far. He's so good that the streets say that everything ends with Zed.
Hey, that's tough.
One could say Dover, and the other heart attack victims were potentially drugged, but they all died after their names and faces were put on the news or the internet.
That's right.
There's no way to perfectly time a heart attack that way. The possibility of any sort of sniper is ruled out, as there were no traces of any type of bullets or wounds on the victims' corpses. But why can't you kill me? I assume it's because you can't. Is it because you don't know my name? My face? That can only mean one thing. Kuro. I can confidently say that you are the real deal. I'm interested to know how you killed. Your first victim was in the Dallas area, but he wasn't a criminal with his name and face on the news. So chances are you are in that area and have some connection to him, possibly through school or social media.
That's quite impressive. To figure out Michael Chad wasn't a victim of a regular heart attack?
I know what you might be thinking. You think you're getting rid of the bad in this world. But what you're doing is still evil. You will be punished for your crimes, Kira. You're nothing but a mass murderer. A devil.
And I will be the one to catch you. I'm coming.
So why'd you call me out here, Ryuk?
Kuro Kagami, huh? I guess this is where it all begins for you, Light.